Hey, how's it going? My name is Josh. I'm one of the physical therapists here at Life in Motion Physical and Hand Therapy. Today we're going to go over how to use some tools to get a trigger point release on our upper back and our shoulders. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you have other ideas on other videos, comment those down below. So, a trigger point is an area in a muscle that can get really tight and stop our joints from moving too well. So if your shoulder is feeling pretty tight, you can't go up, down, maybe even forward or to the side, you might have a tight spot in your back, your shoulder, or your upper back that's limiting that. So let's go over how to hit those guys. Starting out with a foam roller and a lacrosse ball. The foam roller is a really easy way to get our upper back. Lacrosse ball, you can really get some point targets on that, especially for the back of that shoulder. So starting out on the ground with the foam roller, you're gonna cross your arms over your chest. This is gonna help us lengthen what's called our rhomboids in the back. It's gonna help us free up our shoulder blades a little bit and help the shoulder move a little better. So crossing your arms, sliding down, getting your butt on the ground, and then slowly walking over that. You shouldn't be hitting too much of your bones with this. If you do, don't make it hurt. So running through this for about 2 minutes will really help loosen these guys up. And like I said, that really shouldn't bother you too much. If it bothers your lower back, please refer to our video on how to treat that. A few easy stretches that can help alleviate that pain. So moving on with the lacrosse ball. So we're going to use this guy to hit a few spots on the back of our shoulder, most notably our rotator cuff. So these muscles back here are called our infraspinatus and our teres minor, and they help do this motion to bring your shoulder backwards. So if that gets pretty tight on you, it can definitely help alleviate that. If they're too tight, they can even stop your shoulder from coming forward like that. So we're really got to make sure we don't lose that mobility. So here's you rolling around back there in that meat of the shoulder, trying to find a few spots. I just found one right there. That's pretty tender on myself. So about a few minutes there, 2 minutes is usually a good amount. You don't want to do too much where you're going to bruise the muscle. You want to lean back to give it some good pressure. So for another spot, we're going to hit on top of our shoulder blade called our levator scapulae. This muscle's job is just to do elevation of our shoulder blade. But if you have bad posture, if you work too much at the computer, it can get really, really tight. So start with a slight knee bend, put the guy right above our shoulder blade, find that spot there. For me, it's right about there. And just start working that around till one of the spots kind of screams at you. That's right there for me. So hold that for about 2 minutes, and then after you should feel a little bit looser, even in your neck. Okay, thanks for tuning in.